Hi, everyone. It's the preliminary round of the World Cup of Hockey 2016. Tonight's international matchup is a game between North America and the Russians.
Speaking from experience, there's nothing quite like hockey on the international stage. It's the preliminary round, and the stakes are as high as they can get.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. We continue in this World Cup of Hockey 2016 tournament. Another game has just begun. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And the save there. Oh, what a block. Puck collected. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Has it picked up. The North Americans lug that along up the wing. Hammers one. Acrobatic stop by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Big chance. And he got that one. North America's on the move up the wing. Shot on. And it's turned aside. Propelled to Ovechkin. In all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Team North America's carrying on up the wing. From the outside. Carried from the defensive zone. Trying to go to Kucherov. Keeps it going back behind the net. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Larkin. Breakaway! Wonderful stop by Bobrovsky. On to Gaudreau. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Johnny Gaudreau gets the puck. Johnny Hockey out of Boston College. Good place to shoot from. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
People love to watch best-on-best tournaments. They're the best hockey or the best football or the best baseball. It doesn't matter. But in this case, we're getting all-star after all-star going head-to-head.
Okay, Ray. Keep listening down there. Lugged out of the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Fires. Save! Directing that one to Tarasenko. Shoots one. Big pad save. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. And the puck taken over by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Point to point it goes. Save. Possession gained by Nugent-Hopkins. Nicely into the zone. He's all alone. Great save. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Russia's goal has been pulled off the board. The review is that the goal does not count. The fans are pretty pumped with that decision.
North America's got that neutral zone faceoff. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Just threw it into his pad there. Has it in his own end. Russia's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
With a blast. Wonderful save. A cover, and play is stopped.
One of the best Russian players of all time to come to play in the National Hockey League, Alexander Ovechkin, was the former #1 overall pick in the National Hockey League draft by the Washington Capitals back in 2004. You talk about pure goal scorers, not many guys better. The word for shoot in Russian is brosai, and he's not afraid to do that each and every night.
Moves behind the net. Back on his stick. And the pickup. Looking to Gaudreau. Onside. He's in! Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise! And that one turned aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Nearing the final minute of play.
Last minute of play in the first period.
The puck is scooped up by Markov. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Big chance here. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. That's why the score you see has zeros.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team Zeppelin is looking for prizes, and is all intermission.
Team Russia's still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Both goaltenders stock in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Second period underway and no score. Big drive, paddled aside. Orlov's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Lets it go. Great point blank save. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Taken over again. Chip to McDavid. Fires off his pad. That hit somebody. Good grab again. Big save there. Snapping a pass to Datsyuk. He's in! Oh, what a stop! To Ekblad. The North Americans through the neutral zone controlling play now. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. The Russians in their own end lug that puck along. Trying the probe up the wing. Around through the corner. Not a free puck now. And now it's directed to Gaudreau. Scorches one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Bobrovsky's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
Team North America's got that face-off win. The puck is fielded now by Markov. Karam pass to Kulemin. Gets in. What'll he do? Skill play by Kulemin. Pitching it to Eichel. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Well, that even sounded hard the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
The North Americans got that face-off win. Now what? Oh, how can they miss that pass? Gostisbehere's got to shovel it out of there. Taken over now by Yemelin. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Eichel. Nicely into the zone. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
North America's prevailed on another faceoff. Team North America's got it and moving up the wing. Possession established on the pickup by Ovechkin. Gains the zone. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
They win the draw. Not through. That shot hit a man. Malkin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. A backhand shot. What a terrific save. Moving it to McDavid. Pass attempt to Scheifele. Gets in, looks over his options here. Rushes in their own end and on the move. Good save there. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. And they are in. Slid. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Moving along in neutral ice. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. And it's returned to Couturier. Got in the way of that one, too. Taken away. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, features, and
Bobrovsky's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. The opening face-off of the third period in a scoreless game. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Oh, that's a grade A scoring chance. The goalie gets just a little piece of it, but it's enough to keep it out of the net.
Russia's got that win. A shot. Score! For Russia, an enormous goal.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Murray's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
Team Russia's rolled up a huge advantage in time of possession, but just a narrow lead of 1-0 thanks to that goal.
Team Russia goal.
North America's got another face-off win.
Assisted by number 13.
Pressing on through center ice. It's an onside play. Around through the corner. An outstanding pad save. And the loose puck gathered in by Datsu. Good job with the stick. A whistle and a rest.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 4 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The Russians lead 1-0. Rushes, got it again. Score! A great goal for the Russians.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Murray's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Russia scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. Team Russia's got it off the draw at center.
Number 9, Dmitry Orlov, assisted by number 70.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Murray's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Russia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
His third of the game, scored by number 9, Dmitry Orlov.
He is shut right off.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
To Kuhlman. Still on the move in center ice. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Orlov's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Just over 6 minutes have gone off the clock. The Russians just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Russia's got another win. Tipped! Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Move, breakaway chance! Marvelous save by Bobrovsky. Blocked away. Puck is seized by Kuhlman. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to Larkin. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Pass cut. Got it in his own end. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Team Russia's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Russians with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Picks it up in his own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Ice it. The Russians win that faceoff. What a strong wrist shot. Sent on further, they'll have to return. And off some, no team worth its name.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Team North America's got another face-off win. Hammers one off the goal post. That play went offside.
24 seconds.
Over 9 minutes to be played in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Russia's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And it's driven away again. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The North Americans have it up the wing. Shoots. Got in the way of that one. Russia survived it. Back even. And he steps across the line. Carried toward the neutral zone. Knocked right off the stick. Team Russia's lugging it up the wing. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
They score! They only trail by a pair.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He must have lost his angle here, Enzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
North America's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Team North America's got that one. Now what?
Number 97, Connor McDavid, and by number 50,
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right.
13 minutes.
The Russians are carrying it in their own zone. Has it back deep. He covers and holds on. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Let's go, Arister. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Take it to the slot. That's a good pad save. Freezes play.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Bobrovsky's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from, he's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Just past 3 minutes left to go. Russia's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. Corralled it again. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Breakaway. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Not through. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. We are in the last minute of regulation time. He's alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
A huge save at a huge time in this game.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Gains the zone. Russia's in their own end and in possession. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Net open. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
North America's collected another victory on the faceoff.
And game mounting. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Looking to Malkin. And they've got it again. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. And possession reestablished by Yemelin. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score! 2 straight goals.
Tarasenko's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Team North America's got that neutral zone faceoff. And he lets it go. And it's turned aside. The final horn in this preliminary round game. Every game is one of gravity. Time moves on as we get closer to the semifinals.
It's simple. The best players in the world have gathered here from all of the hockey powerhouse nations to see who's best. We're one step closer to learning that now.
That's it for our telecast tonight. Many more to come, and that's the best news there is. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich bidding you good night.
Tip, split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady rise, steady go. Been such a long time ago.